This message is being transmitted at the request of the Calhoun County Emergency Management Agency. Police departments around the county have been flooded with calls about a siren going off randomly in the area. These sirens' locations are unknown, and some callers' phone signal would go dead after saying the sound was getting closer. This is a very unusual event, and it is advised you stay indoors until this event has ended. Stay tuned to local TV and radio stations for further updates. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Calhoun County Emergency Management Agency. 25 people have disappeared. This anomaly has been identified as Siren Head. Siren Head is a 40-foot tall humanoid creature with a heavily emaciated, near-skeletal frame covered in dried, mummified flesh with a color similar to rusted metal. Its limbs are disproportionately long and thin, with arms almost as long as its entire body that ends in huge, bony hands. Siren Head hunts by silently standing in heavily forested areas, making sounds like nuclear war announcements, Amber Alerts, or mimicking voices of people close to its victim, bringing people towards it to grab them off the ground and kill them violently. It is currently not known for sure what Siren Head does to the victims once caught. Theories include eating them, adding them to the roster of voices used by it, or simply just killing them and scattering their blood all over the place. This message is being transmitted at the request of the Calhoun County Emergency Management Agency. This being has began attacking in the city of Oxford near the Oxford Civic Center. The being then began attacking the Civic Center. Unfortunately, there was a event inside and everyone inside was killed. This being was then walking across Oxford Lake and disappeared back in the woods. It is unknown where this being is and how to stop it. It is advised to remain sheltered in place until further notice. If you hear a familiar voice, do not investigate. This being will use voices to bring you closer to harm you. Please stay tuned to local news and media for further updates.
Fall asleep. Siren Head is taking sleeping people from their homes and